On this video, we're going to be talking about gap years. Should you take one? And if you are taking one, what should you do? And what should you think about in the meantime?
Yeah, it's one heart, one shot, now the future is yours. I'm turning dreams into reality. In the lab with the
What's going on, guys? My name is Coleman. I'm a physical therapist and the co-founder of Pre-PT Grind. And on this video, we're going to be talking about gap years. All right, should you take one? And if you're already taking one, what should you be doing and what should you be thinking about and focusing on for this time duration? So first question you're probably asking yourself, should I take a gap year? My answer is, I don't know. I don't know your situation. You might have to email us. You might have to book a call with us. We might have to go into your details of if you even need to take a gap year and if that's even worth it for you. So if you do, come to that conclusion by yourself or reach out to us on any platforms and we can help you think through that process. All right. So once you've decided that you're like, all right, I need a gap year for whatever reason, or you've talked to us or you're in our coaching programs and we said you need a gap year, then here's what I want you to do in that gap year. Number one, the first thing I want you to pay attention to is this. You have less time than you think. I want you to have urgency. Oh, I'm taking a gap year. I have all this time. I can do this. No. You need to have urgency because a gap year is really a gap 9 months. It's really a gap 6 months. For most people, it's a gap something. It's not a year. It's usually not a year when people decide on taking a gap year. So just have that urgency. All right, so that's the first thing. Now, let's get into two things I want to talk about with the subject of gap years, okay? What I want you to do first, number one, is analyze your situation. Kind of like what I talked about before. Should you even need to take one? Well, you need to analyze your situation. What is the purpose of this gap year for you? Not your family, not your friends, not your teacher, not your classmates, not your boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, kids, husband. For you, what is the purpose? We need to analyze why are you even considering the gap year? And whatever that purpose is okay, is fine. Whether, hey, I just want a gap year to clear my head because the past few years have been horrible or whatever. Fine. Know the purpose. If the gap year is, I need to raise my GPA. Fine, that is the purpose. Great. I need to get a better GRE score. I don't know what I want to do, and physical therapy sounds cool, but I kind of want to be an athletic trainer or a surgeon as well. I don't know. I need to find my purpose on what I want to do. Great. Analyze your situation and find your purpose of what this gap year is for. Don't waste this gap year of just saying, I'm just going to take a gap year and find myself. No. Do not do that. Analyze why you're going to take it. Focus on that. And that's my next point. Focus. But analyze that and find your purpose of the gap year. Then number two, like I said, is focus on that. So if it's your GPA, all right, focus on your strategy to improve your GPA. Do you need to get a better study strategy? Do you just need to retake classes? Do you not have the confidence to retake the classes? Are you anxious about studying for the GRE and that's messing you up? Like, let's get very specific on what we need to focus on when you find your purpose for the gap year. If it's traveling and having better relationships for the people who you neglected, all right, let's focus on that and strategize on how to do that with the little time. Remember, the little time we have in this gap year. Let's focus on that. So those are the main two purposes. Once you analyze why you're doing this, analyze that and find your purpose. Then number two, focus intently on whatever you found your purpose of the gap year to be. Okay, so GPAs, most common, just traveling, getting to know yourself, whatever, new relationships, whether that's getting more experience in the field, whether that's deciding on what profession to do. I don't care what it is. Whatever that is for you, choose it and focus on it. All right, so those are the main two focuses of this video. Number one, again, should you even take a gap year? I don't know your situation. Reach out to us if you'd like our help with that, and we can steer you in the right direction to help you get a better answer, or just figure that out on your own. And once you find that out, do these two things. Number one, analyze, and number two, focus. All right, because again, what did I say? You have less time than you think. So that's this video on gap years and what I would like you to think about going forward on if you're taking one or deciding to take one. So like, subscribe, share, comment below on what your plans are for your gap year if you decided to take one. And if you are new to Pre-PT Grind, welcome. I'm Casey Coleman. I'm a physical therapist and the co-founder of Pre-PT Grind, and we help thousands of students get into physical therapy school or PTA school without wasting time, money, stress, anxiety, gap years if you don't want to take them, whatever that is. So look around, watch other videos, hit the links below, and welcome to our world. Welcome to Pre-PT Grind.